Pentecost is a Greek word and it means 50th day. It's celebrated by both Christians and Jewish people. In Christianity, it's also called Whit Sunday, occurring 50 days after the death and resurrection of Jesus and 10 days after his ascension into heaven. Because Easter is a movable feast without a fixed date, and Pentecost depends on the timing of Easter, Pentecost can fall anywhere between May 10th and June 13th. In the Christian tradition, Pentecost is the celebration of the Holy Spirit coming upon the apostles. Mary and the first followers of Jesus who were gathered together in the upper room during the celebration of Shavuot, otherwise known as the Feast of Weeks, felt a strong driving wind fill the room where they were. Tongues of fire came to rest on their heads, allowing them to speak in different languages so that they could understand each other. It was such a strange phenomenon that some people thought the Christians were just drunk. But Peter the Apostle pointed out that it was only the morning and said the phenomenon was caused by the Holy Spirit. Many Christians recognize Pentecost as the birthday of the church. In the Jewish faith, it's called Shavuot. The Hebrew word means weeks, and so it's known as the Feast of Weeks. Pentecost comes from the Greek word for 50, since it occurs 50 days after the preceding holiday. It commemorates the giving of the Torah, which is the first 5 books in the Hebrew Bible, to Moses at Mount Sinai. Shavuot was also a harvest festival, the second of 2 first fruit occasions. 7 weeks earlier at the barley harvest, first fruits were brought, and now wheat was coming in. When the first of the crops came in, it was a visual promise that the rest of the crop would follow. And so the idea of first fruits became a metaphor for the first of anything that would follow in larger measure. Additionally, Shavuot reminds us that we are to strive for spiritual growth all year round. These are interesting things with JC.